What's going on, everybody? Doug and Nick here. We just saw him. All right, Nick, of course, your thoughts first.
So, the only problem I have with this movie is I feel like it was too short, and it was like there was a lot of, because we talked about this in the theater, there was a lot of build up like up to a certain point, and like I was all for that ride, and it's a lot of like biblical illusion. So like it was kind of fun picking those aspects of the movie apart. But again, like there was a point where we reached like a certain significant event in the main character's life, and then the movie just kind of wraps up right after that. That's my only thing. But even the wrap up, I'm like, this is still a good sequence, but I just feel like we're missing maybe like 15-20 minutes in between point A and point B right here. But it was good. Like, I love Marlon Wayans. Like, he was phenomenal in this role.
It's great.
And it's funny because I've basically only seen him in comedic roles, but he fucking kills it in this role. So he was really good. The main actor, what's his name?
Tyreek Withers.
Tyreek Withers. He was really good. I definitely want to see him in more stuff. I've only seen him in this, and then the Atlanta episode. And I know what you did last summer. It was pretty solid in that too. I forgot that Julia Fox was going to be in this movie, so that was
Lady Gaga.
Yeah, that was a fun surprise. But no, it was really cool though. I feel like no disrespect to the director or the writers, part of me was kind of wishing that Jordan Peele would have directed this, because
I agree.
You feel, because you pointed out like it was kind of like it's like a football movie meets like Get Out. Someone said a little bit of Black Swan. And yeah, it just should have been like 23 minutes long right there. That was my main thing, but everybody was phenomenal in it. The writing, the cinematography was fantastic. There was a lot of like just straight up symmetrical shots. I really like that. And a lot of red too. Yeah, I like it. So that's my only thing. It just should have been like 20-30 minutes long.
I'm going to echo a lot of things you said too. I think it's a thing of like, it's a great premise, but execution not so great, unfortunately. I think it's an original movie. I'd give it that. To your point as well, I think Marlon Wayans is phenomenal in this. Dare I say career best performance?
I want to see him do more stuff like
this. I do too. Tyreek is great. Again, I've seen him in stuff like Atlanta, like Nick said, the last summer, whatever.
I know what you did last summer.
Yeah, go push that name. Definitely a star in the making for sure. Yo, the soundtrack in this is great. From I had a great hip hop and rap to really cool score. Photography is great. Really cool practical production designer as well. It's like football meets Black Swan and Get Out a little bit. But again, when the movie ended, I was like, to Nick's point, I was like, I could use 20-30 minutes more, because
I was kind of like, that's it.
I was like, oh, okay. Like, it's a big kind of teaser, just like, oh, because things kind of happen so like quickly. It's a great good first 20 minutes is like, okay, we're going with this, good setup, and then it kind of abruptly end. You're just like, huh. And there was more to explore with these kind of the themes, imagery, and sports too. I also kind of thought it was a bit of like a commentary on Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady a little bit too.
Okay, I think I can see
a little bit. Kind of love that. But again, I give it props for being original. But again, it's use football terms, not a touchdown, but I'll give it a first down.
They fumbled a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It was just a little bit too short.
A fumble like that. But if you are into like kind of like these kind of like hybrid genres of like sports and horror, check it out. But I would say though, it's not a Get Out. It's not even I would say, not even Us, honestly too.
It's in that vein, because Peele was attached to it.
I would put it maybe a little bit above Us because of like the soundtrack and kind of just like the themes and imagery. But I wanted it to be a lot better than it is, but it's still a solid horror flick in theaters. Hey, look out for our full review on our YouTube page and our podcast feed. As always, guys, we will see you all at the movies.